vendor details, I mean vendors testings and all. If we are paying the amount to the particular vendor, okay, what is the exact thing that we have for the tax? Okay, so that is very very important, and withholding tax entries is very very important. All of you, please try to remember the point. Okay, so that is very very important in SAP FICO ECC. But as for HANA, you will have a lot of changes, all of you. Okay, so go to the FB60 transaction code. We can able to try to post the things. Go to the transaction code FB60. Uh, for the vendor, you can just try to take out your company code. You will face, I think, so a lot of errors. Okay, can you give any amount? Any amount you can just give and give the texts, any texts and all. Withholding tax invoice posting, withholding tax, or you can just give TDS on rent, withholding tax TDS on rent, TDS on rent, on rent. Okay, try to take out the rent account and add to the vendor account creator, right? Take out the GL account as rent account. Try to take out the rent account. Okay, so click on the enter. Click on the enter. So give a slash and go to the transaction code OB57. Give the tolerance group and go to the civil and save it. And once again, come back to this FB60 transaction code. Give backspace, automatically it will come. Give the text field, click on the enter. Give the text field. Yes. Click on the enter. Give the business area. Click on the enter. Okay. So now go to this. No. Go to this withholding taxes. Go to this withholding tax. Withholding tax tab. Go up. Basic details, payment details, tabs. So this vendor is subjected to the withholding tax, all of you. Okay. Now go to this simulate. Automatically you can able to see the TDS entry. Okay. So this TDS entry, okay, error is still exist. See, we do have, see all of you, based on the gross amount only, we are calculating the TDS amount. Got my point? If it is a salary also, we can able to calculate the taxes, TDS things on particular gross amounts only. What is the error log? Go to the error log. Error message log. Remove this thing. Double click on TDS on rent. Double click on TDS on rent and give the text is. Give the text. TDS. Click on the enter. Give the business area. Click on the enter. Come back. Come back. Now go to the save button. Okay, this document has been posted. Okay, TDS rent has been posted. So why this TDS rent has been posted and all? Right. So now the main important thing is that see in this system, I think so everything is in optional entries. For that thing, what we need to do is, can you go to the PAN number? We do the configurations for the PANs also. Go to the Word document. Go to the Word document. Can you come down? After the 11th, after the 9th, you can just give one more configuration. Click on the enter after the 9th. This configuration is, you can just put the point, 10th point. 10th point is maintain PAN number for the vendor master records. Maintain PAN number for the vendor master records. Vendor master records. Okay, that is the transaction code is J1 ID. Transaction code is J1 ID. J1 ID. J1 ID. 1 ID. Okay, go to this J1 ID transaction code. Give /n. And in this system, they are not facing any problem, all of you. Okay, I mean, for this thing. And take out the vendor exercise details. Take out the vendor exercise details. Take out this vendor exercise details. Go to the maintain option, pencil maintain option, pencil. Go up, there is a pencil, maintain, we can call it as. So go to the new entries. There is no PAN details for your vendor. Take out the vendor. I mean, exercise registrations numbers will be there. Okay. No need to give anything in demo systems and all, but in real time we need to give it exercise numbers registration based on the client things. Okay. Drag it to the right side and try to find out for the PAN number. Come down, drag it to the right side. No. Left side. Permanent account number is anything you can just give it like this. CACPD 428 D7. So this is the PAN number that we have for the any account holder, right? Indian account holder or Indian employees and click on the enter, go to the save button and send. Okay, good. So data was saved. Come back. And one more configuration for the withholding tax is, so we need to determine the year for TDS certificate number range. Okay, to define the TDS certificate number ranges for all these things, we need to define the TDS certificate. Okay, so hardly it will going to take 2 minutes time. Okay, and go to this. What is that? Couldn't go to this Word document. Determine the year for TDS certificate number range. 11th configuration is determine year for determine year for TDS certificate number range. Determine year for TDS certificate number range. Determine year for TDS certificate number range. Okay. So we do have the path. Go to the path. And for this thing, what is the can you go to the logistics general? Go to the logistics general. Come down. There is a logistics general down. This one. Open that thing. The next one is what is the batching good session not like this. Taxes on goods movements will be there. Can you come down? Yes, taxes on goods movements. India. The next one here for the taxes on goods. India and basic settings. And we need to maintain these things for the company code settings. Go to the maintain company code settings and go to the new entries. See, there is a first in, first out and last in, first out. Okay. So there will be some entries, all of you. Please try to find out these things. And the next one is here for the company code. First in, first month is April, right? Okay, April to March, right? So that is why we need to maintain the first month for our company code. Okay, company code is Pala and the first month is April. Try to give the first month, April. Here, first month. Here you have the first month, right? Come down. For the first month, go to the drop down option. Go up. Go up. April. Click on the enter, go to the same button and select. So we need to determine the year for the particular number range, all of you. Okay. So when you are generating the TDS certificates and all, you need to determine. Okay, what is the first month for that thing and what is the last month? We can call it as the LIFO. Okay, I mean you don't need to mention anything about the LIFO. So we just mention about the FIFO. Okay, so give slash in. The next last configuration will be section code. Okay, we need to define the section codes also, all of you. So, I mean, what do you mean by section code? Particularly in SAP, withholding taxes and all. Section code is very, very important. See, in these section codes, I think so. Basically, classify the taxes. I mean, withholding tax payments, invoice-based postings and the payment postings, depending on the location of the income tax. Suppose we are deducting the taxes from the Hyderabad location. Okay, so base location is Hyderabad, right? And we will identify under which tax account number that we can call it as a TAN, okay, and that is given by the particular central government's things and all, and the item was posted. Okay, so based on that thing only we can able to use the section codes. Once again, I will tell you These section codes classify the taxes and withholding tax payments depending on the locations of the taxes and identify the under which tax account number the item was posted. What is the item? That is TDS on rent. Okay, so those things are mandatory, all of you. This withholding tax section code is not defined for this thing. What we should do? You do one thing. Can you remove this thing? Sorry, go to that SAP system, and we will going to have this path. Okay, what is the path? Is financial accounting new last step. All of you in the biology system, we are not facing any errors regarding with the section code and determine the number ranges for TDS certificate. And the next one is PAN number. So for your system, there will be some errors, I think so. Based on that errors, so we are doing the configurations. Okay, please try to follow the second video. Financial accounting new, financial accounting global settings new, financial accounting global settings new, and the next one is withholding tax, extended withholding tax, and basic settings. No, not the basic settings. And the South Korea, I think so. India and South Korea. Basic settings, open the basic settings. Open the South Korea or else India. Sorry, India. No, India. For India only we will do the things, right? Business places and maintain due dates. Okay. Open this South Korea's different section codes. See, South Korea is related to the, any countries and all. So that is just the identification purpose for the any country. Okay, and go to the new entries. And if you are identifying the location, okay, for the particular employee, okay, to how to identify based on the section codes only you can able to identify the things. Okay, that is the important point that we have right now. Okay, so go to the section code and give the section code, any section code. Give a SC or else any name, section code and the name. And what is the name that we have for the particular vendor? Give the vendor name, no issue. Yes. And go to the subheading. And we need to copy the section code. Okay, give the title and give the name. Give the title and give the name. No need to give anything. Continue. No issue. And if it is a mandatory things, we can able to give it. Continue. So this is the way we can able to do the TDS on rent postings for the particular vendors, all of you. Okay. So please do your configurations. Okay, come back to this videos and all. And if you miss any configuration, and if the TDS calculation is not calculating, come back to this configurations and do it. Okay, for yourself. And go to this Word document. Go to this Word document. And copy withholding tax lines to the section code. Last point is copy withholding tax lines to the section code. Total 14 steps will be there, all of you. You need to explain each and every step to the interviewer. Okay. Copy withholding tax lines. Copy withholding tax lines. tax lines to the section codes. To the section codes. Okay, so this is the way you can able to do the configurations and testings for the uh, SAP FICO ECC.